Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us in Surat Thani. We're in the south of Thailand and we're going to check out Sanjiao Night Market. This is, it's named after the Chinese temple that's over here, and it's a great little night market here in Surat Thani. It's right down by the harbor on the river, and it's something that you want to see when you come here. So let's walk through here and let's see what we see. So this is the night market. It's got all the local foods, it's got the normal Thai foods, so there should be quite a bit of stuff to get here, some little snacks. Now if you remember, I did a video from here about a year and a half ago or so, and it is a nice little night market. So let's check out everything that we have here. So we have some little coconut snacks. She's rolling them up, and then they cook them in the little oil. Here she has some of the little hot dogs and some of the little corn dogs and the quail eggs, the kanombun over there. She's cutting up some of the guava, has bananas. You have the little barbecue kebabs for 20 baht each. Little food truck here. So the locals will come here to the night market. They'll get food to take home. It's also a great thing for any of the tourists to stop in here and walk through, try their hand at eating some of the Thai food or just get some of the desserts. It's like some shrimp and some salmon. The little fish rolls there. Get it with the chili. And this is nice. In the evenings is when you want to come here. It's not as hot. That's why all over Thailand they'll have the night markets like this. Here he's making the little butter snacks. So this is the finished product. So he cooks them and then he rolls them right off the grill. So you get one of these little containers here for 30 baht. Oh, cup on a cup. So here's the little snack. Give it a little taste. And it tastes just like butter. It's quite nice. This is pad thai. She just threw in the sprouts. And then she has some shrimp and everything else to put in there. It's a big hot job. So their pork here. They got the red pork for the noodles. You can see what they're making. And then they have their little restaurant right back there where you sit and you can eat it in the back. Ah, it smells quite nice. So it's like 50 baht up. Depends on what you get. Fruit smoothies. This little rice snack here. Oh, we got some deep fried fish. And some of the curries. Some of the shells. And you see that fish there with the onions and the chili on it. And the little sausages. Oh, it looks really nice. You can see how they've cooked the fish. They just peel the skin back and they eat it with the head on it. Everything else, they eat pretty much everything. They eat the eyeballs, they eat the little brain, they eat everything out of that fish. So they have the worms here, and then they have the shells. So you can just buy a whole bag of the shells for 60 baht. If you got a sweet tooth, here's some desserts. So they have the curries, the fish entrails. Nice curry back there. You get it with the noodles. And then they have their restaurant over here. So it's like 50 baht up for a little bowl of that. So I got some kebabs here. You can get the chicken for 60, 80, 100 baht. Yeah, I think I'll get me one of these. Get me a medium for 80. Get it with the chili and the ketchup and garlic sauce. Looks like the finished product. Looks pretty good. Over here they got some of the hot dogs, little fish balls. All right, Bun wants to get some of the fish balls, so they'll throw the chili on it. 30 baht here for some fish balls. we'll eat this and keep walking through the market. So they have a little row of restaurants on the side. So this market's shaped kind of like a T. And then over here is the temple, kind of what gives it this name. Hello. Some little girls. They're going through the market. You got some snacks and stuff like that here. Yeah, so this market closes at 9. So generally, like whenever they run out of customers, they just start closing up and go home. So it's hopping for a couple hours during the rush. So here they have the little fish cake on the little pieces of the sugar cane, and they grill them right there. She's making it. And then som tam, you gotta have som tam. Some mango sticky rice. So this is a little bit different. This, he calls it dok doan. It's kind of like a Khnom Krot, but you see here it has like the phoi tong, has the coconut, and he puts the corn and stuff like that. You get it right there. Torai? 30. It's 30 baht. Cup on a cup. So they have the candy-coated grapes and strawberries. Check out these pomegranates. They smash those down and they get the pomegranate juice, and those grapes look pretty nice also. You can see the market, just everybody out here enjoying the evening. Some more of the fish, some of the vegetables, some of the little snacks. And here's the yellow chicken. This is the halal food. I really like eating this right here. So the khao gai is 50 to 60 baht. It's one of my favorite snacks. Favorite foods. I like eating that. You got some of the curries. These are probably pretty spicy here. And the quail eggs. It has some roti sai mai. This is the snack that you see from like Ayutthaya. Some of the curries in their little restaurant back here. So we have some sushis, some fried chicken, more restaurants down here. And this is what's great about Thailand, is they have their like businesses in the back, and in the evening they set up the little stalls in front so everybody eats on the sidewalk, out in the street. So this will look completely different during the daytime. There'll be cars driving in here. If you like pineapple, Thailand is pineapples love. Torai? 80 baht? That's it? Okay, that's 80 baht, so just a little bit less than $3 for that big old pineapple. You get the little bag here for 20, a little bit less than $1, and some watermelon and some banana chips. Then you have some more of the little phoi tong desserts over here. These are always a favorite of mine. Oh, she's making like the khnom buam this way. Oh, this is kind of cool. They got the phoi tong and the batter and the little coconut there. So you see how she makes it? Now, phoi tong is like the egg dessert. Oh, very nice. So right here, she's making this. This is the pork belly. They deep fry it and then they chop it up. And she just pulled it out of the big deep fryer over there. So I think it's called like the mu grop, but it's just the pork belly and they cut it up. Have some sausages here. You can see she barbecues them right there. Oh, these are very nice. So 20 baht for the sour pork. And then you have them with the sour glass noodles is what she says. And the pork curry. This is a little vegetable that they cook in the oil. And then they let it cool down over here. So you can get 5 pieces of this for 30 baht. And then you can see the more that they'll cook up back there. So this is always nice. This is what the Thais call champu, which is the rose apple. It's really a nice fruit. Then she has some pineapple up there. And then the Thais call this is the guava, but the Thais call it farang, which means foreigner. And it comes from when the French brought it in. They couldn't say the word for it, and so they just called it farang. And then now that's just kind of what they call foreigners is farang. You got some more fruit over here. You got some strawberries. And this is the som o, the pomelo. And you have the pomegranate seeds and some grapes. More sausages. And then we have a little bit of clothes and stuff here at this night market also. So here's some more of the Khanom Dok Dan, which to me it looks like the Khanom Kroat, but they cook it in a bigger thing. And you see they just put it out as a little patty like that. It looks nice. Here she's got some of the little fish rolls, and then they just cut them up. She's got some sausages also here. Oh no, this looks just like a roti over here. Yeah, roti. So this is pretty cool. This is like a crispy roti, and they put a little bit of sugar on the outside, and then you dip it in like the sugar sauce, a little syrupy, and it's 35 baht. You can see she's drying it over there. So I think I'll get this. It's you can get it in the south with like a kai dao with the fried egg on it, but this looks good to me. This is the dough right here. This is what she'll make the roti out of. And that's her menu up there. Got the bananas hanging. So we got some of this, so we'll eat it also. And then we're about out of the night market. So there's a couple more restaurants and stuff out here, but all of that, it's just basically one road with a couple little side roads. And then you have a couple more stuff over here. Oh, check out the display here at this restaurant. You got the soups boiling over here. He's cooking some stuff up. Looks like he's making some pad thai, got the fish. Wow, this looks really cool. And this is just at the ground floor of this little building, and you can see that's like some fish right there. Wow, what a display that these guys got. The chicken feet, and here's some chicken legs, and they got the chilies in that, got the little shrimp. And right over here, this is why it's called Sanjiao. This is the Chinese temple that's right here at the end of the market. She's deep frying the little fish balls and the little sausages here. And some of the noodles. Here you can get a half a fried chicken or a quarter, or just some of the chicken with some the rice. The little cowman guy. Some more of the vegetables that she's cooking in the oil. And over here is some of the meat on a stick. Swadikap. They get these for 5 baht each, and then they got the boiled egg on a stick also with some pumpkin and some bananas and stuff. Some little shrimp dumplings. So guys, that's going to finish up our little video over here at Sanjiao Night Market. This is the night market right in the middle of Surat Thani, and it's open every night until about 9 p.m. or so. And it's definitely something you want to do if you're in Surat Thani. If you come down to the old town. It's right on the river. It's a great part of the city. It's not where most tourists go, but it is a great stopping point. You can catch the train to go to Bangkok from here. Also, a lot of people come to Surat Thani to jump on the boats to go over to Koh Samui or Koh Tao or Koh Phangan, something like that. But anyway, if you come to Surat Thani, definitely come over here to this night market. It's fantastic. This is my second time here, and it's as good now as it was the first time I came, and I would recommend it. And if you like the video, smash like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you've been here, let me know in a comment down below, or if you have any questions. It's right in the middle of the old downtown part. And if you have any questions about it, ask me in a comment, and I'll do my best to answer it. And from over here at Surat Thani, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.